Sway bee. Dwee. For Roby physique. Professional bunny.
Dig Bumkaro, some BC with Sabu Shusha.
Hello and welcome back to my horse ranch series. We have literally just loaded in and I've just got the notification saying that Poppy is bursting with anticipation to meet her foal. She has gone into labour, so we've got to get these Sims up and ready to help. Now, we haven't been able to have any like interactions with Poppy when it has come to her pregnancy. Like, you couldn't sort of feel the baby or anything like that. So I don't quite know how this is going to work, but she is asleep at the minute, so maybe there's no rush. I'm also going to redesign this stable as well, but we will wait until Poppy has had her little foal. I'm going to get Sophia up. She has got morning oh, I was going to get her to see if she could, oh look, soothe horse in labour, but the camera has in fact brought me over to Poppy, so I don't really know, like, can we help her? Is there anything that we can do to help with the little baby? But we've had a foal. Poppy just gave birth to a foal. What would you like to call her? Okay, so Poppy has had a little girl. We will do last name Diaz. And I saw a fair few of you saying to stick with like the flower/tree themed names, because obviously we've got Willow and Poppy. So thank you to everyone who suggested some names in the last video. I quite liked the name Rosie, so I think let's call this little baby girl foal Rosie Diaz. Oh my god. Wait a minute, she's had 2 foals? I didn't even know that they could do this. Why is my horse even more chaotic than my sim pregnancies? Oh, okay. Well, if we're going to stick with the flowery names, why don't we do Ivy? Oh, for the... What the... Are you joking me right now? Are you actually joking? I have got 3 horses. That means I'm gonna have 5 horses in total. My horse has just had triplets. Are you actually kidding me? This is not good. I'm actually fuming. Let's call him Oakley. Yeah, look at this bar down here at the bottom. We've now got Willow, Poppy, Rosie, Ivy, and Oakley. What have I got myself into? Sorry. Congrats on the birth of your new foal. Rosie has gained the unique breedable trait. Curious. Breedable trait? Oh, okay. Ivy's also curious and Oakley is playful. I love how Willow just let through the birth of his 3 kids. But let's see, horse whisperer. Sophia's feeling extremely special for helping put that horse to ease. She's got a heart full of love from witnessing 3 foals being born. What a special moment. She's overwhelmed with fuzzy feelings and she does have morning sickness. Oh my god, look at them. Look at them. Look at their little run. Wait, they're actually so cute. The little jumpy run is the sweetest thing. Oh, look at that one. It can't walk that well. Were you the baby? Wait, it's got the same nose as its mum as well. Okay, this ranch has just got a lot more chaotic. There are literally 3 of them. Do we sell them? I don't really know what to do. Should we like keep one and put one up for adoption? Or do we put them all up for adoption? Where is the options when it comes to that? Oh, sell horse for 1k. Yeah, I'm gonna need you lot to tell me what you think that we should do in this case, because I don't think we can have 5 horses. I also wanted to like rescue horses as well and help them with their skills. So having 2 adults and 3 babies just is going to be so tough, as well as rescuing horses too. This is a difficult predicament we have been put in. Let's change the stable to be suitable for 2 horses for now anyway, I think. I'm going to put the feeder and the water bowl thing in a bit more of an accessible location. Refill the feeder with prairie grass because Sophia's Sophia's got loads in her inventory. And we also need to name our new goat and sheep. So what are they actually named? So you're called Kid. Okay, fair enough. Why don't we name you Hazel? Because your colour is like a browny, hazily sort of colour. And I saw someone in the comment section on the last video suggest Hazel. And the pink sheep right now is called Dolly. So why don't we call you Barbie? It's got to be done. It's got to be done. It is a pink sheep. So let's top up that hay feeder doodah thing. Let's go ahead and call the goats and sheep to eat it. And how is everybody doing? I think we need to bottle feed. Okay, why are you... This one's called Ivy and she seems to be quite upset. But let's go ahead and bottle feed you if we can, just to make sure you are fed and watered. Okay, but look at the goat and sheep eating the hay. How cute are they? And then you've got little Ivy having the bottle as well. Ivy is the spitting image of Poppy with the little nose markings too. These animals are so stink. You need to be milked and cleaned. How are we supposed to do this? Shear and then clean you. Somebody's knocked the bin over. What on earth is Tobias doing? Tobias, babes, I need your help. How is all of our nectar? Let's just have a look at that for 1 second. Store all non-finely aged nectar bottles. Let's just open this. So the prairie grass is lightly aged. That is moderately aged. So it is now worth 495 simoleons. So it's going up in price, which is amazing. Lightly aged, not yet aged, and lightly aged. These are not there yet, and nor are these. Okay, I'm going to put this grape nectar in here as well and store that. And Tobias, for his nectar making aspiration, needs to achieve level 5 in nectar making, make 50 excellent bottles of nectar, and make 100 grand selling nectar. That is a lot. Like, I do wonder if that is going to be possible, but at this stage we are just going to have to get him to keep going with this, to keep making as much nectar as we can. Sophia's in her second trimester now, and she's still doing the majority of the things around the branch, which is just wild. That bed needs to be clean so she can go and do that. She's just sorting out the tiny animals. How is Poppy? Poppy's hygiene is low, so we need to cheer her up, clean her hooves and brush her coat. Oh, this is going to be tough. This is really tough, but honestly, realistically, we can't keep 5 horses. I'm not going to be able to... Oh my god. Oakley has just done his first poops. Okay, we need to get this bin up, but I don't know how to do that. Tobias has just made another nectar. This one's normal quality. Nice. Well done you. Let's keep crafting. Why don't we purchase 3 grapes this time and you can make some grape nectar. I think let's get Sophia harvesting some prairie grass, see what we can get with that. Yeah, this is just not going to be manageable. Managing a child, but then managing 5 horses, 2 sheep and a goat. You lot were suggesting that I get a dog, a puppy and a cat as well, which I do want to do eventually, but it's just not gonna work. It's not gonna work if we've got this amount of animals. Although now would be the time to plan an event. Maybe we should have a ranch animal day. Guests are ready and eager to donate simoleons to the ranch. How much? That depends on how successful the event is. Horses, mini sheep and mini goats. Oh my. Caring and playing with these animals might just be another day on the ranch for some, but for friends and community members, it can be a fun and fluff-filled event. Get together and celebrate what these ranch animals bring to the world. Maybe we should do this because Sophia's obviously pregnant and she's in her second trimester, so we don't want to do it when the baby's here. But we have just had 3 foals, so I'm sure people are going to want to come and see them. Let's invite Agatha, Agnes. We want some of the locals of this town, Umber Grove. Although I say that, by inviting the locals, we are opening up for a whole load of criticism. They'll be like, yeah, this farm is dreadful in comparison to my farm. But it's fine. We'll do it anyway. We're going to host it here, obviously. And let's host it at midday. Okay, I have no idea. Oh, we just found 1 outstanding quality horse manure. Amazing. Yeah, I have no idea how this event is going to go down. Let me like clear up some of the manure so that everything is not a stink. But what is going to happen? Are they just going to come and play with the animals? I don't know. Willow worries me. He sleeps so much. Like a scary amount. He sleeps. Maybe he just needs that extra rest. He's not an early riser. earlier. Early horse does not catch the worm. The event starts in about 20 minutes, so Sophia's just having a little scan through this prairie grass to see if she can find anything. This is hard work though for someone that is heavily pregnant. There's a lot to do. Some tips for a more successful event: have multiple mini sheep, multiple mini goats, have multiple animal feeders to keep animals fed. So we need to make guests happy, meet guests, have guests socialize, play with a mini animal. Right, let's go and meet our guests. Agatha's gone straight over to the goat. Wait, you're not meant to go inside the house. You're meant to be on the farm, on the ranch. Why do you care more about the house than my animals? Guests will automatically attempt to socialize with animals when mini goats, mini sheep and horses are present. Okay, we've already made our guests happy. Half the guests have not actually showed up. We've only got a few people here. Oh look, Bella Goff has arrived. We need to be outside. I should have locked my door for everyone but household guests. Bloomin' Agatha. What's her name? She's gone on the PC. No, we're not here to play on my PC, babes. Okay, we need to socialize with the guests, socialize with the animals. Oh look, a child has come to check out the animal as well. So let's socialize with you. Guests will automatically attempt to hug the animals and they'll automatically attempt to feed them. So can we please come outside? Why don't we all get out of my house and come and check out the animals? Oh look, Bella Goff is gonna go feed a ghost. A ghost? A goat. Cute. Did you ever think you'd see Bella Goff on a ranch? There you go. Too many Sims in one place. Is this max capacity? Is this now a fire hazard? What if the ground opens up? Maybe it's time for Sophia to sneak out. What is she worrying about? Fear of crowded places. She's also feeling a bit sheepish. Let's direct Willow to practice the barrel training. Oh, look, he's feeding the sheep. Okay, we need to joke with guests. So let's go crack a few jokes about horses, obviously. Oh look, he's counting sheep. Wait, I've not seen that before. Wait, what? Wait, he's just fallen asleep. Hold on, how on earth has he done that? That's so strange. To be fair, everybody seems to be getting stuck in and enjoying all the little animals on the ranch. I don't quite know if we can do any tricks with the animals because our friendship with them isn't that great. Look at the little kids just talking to the sheep. The sheep's like, these kids are annoying me. Oh my god, Willow has been asleep all day. Can we call Willow over and we're gonna feed Willow? Willow was the first horse on our ranch. He is the most skilled as well. So why don't I show you him practicing his barrel runs? He's come second and third in competition so far, soon to be first. Watch this space. And Poppy here has just recently had 3 foals. So they are all less than a day old, the little baby horses that you see here with us right now. So I guess for some of you, this is probably your first time seeing a fresh newborn foal. But I think the people have enjoyed being able to, you know, play with the horses, feed the horses, and the goats and the mini sheep as well. It's a whole new experience for a lot of them. And I would say it's been a successful event. Lovely. We are watching one of the horses. I want to say that might be Rosie doing a nice big dumping. Yes, that was Rosie, who is feeling dazed and is struggling to walk. Ooh. Ranch Animal Day complete, gold medal earned. Some might even call you a party animal. The animals who joined in on the event certainly are. Everyone left thrilled and satisfied. The guests donated a bushel of simoleons for the ranch. Time to pamper all those animals. How much did we get? I didn't even notice. I was gonna say I am gonna go Mount Willow and take him for an evening trek. But Sophia's not able to do that while pregnant. So can she go and like encourage him to do something? Can he take himself for a little canter or something? You can encourage training. Tobias has gone ahead and started brushing him. 2 of my horses are uncomfortable. 1 is dazed and the other 2 are asleep. This is a lot of animals to have, Eula. I don't quite know how we're going to manage this. Let's pop the nectar that Tobias made in there for now. I don't suppose you can get books on nectar making. Is that a possible thing? You can get horse riding books, but I'm not seeing any nectar making books. The ranch needs me. Sophia can't help but feel like the ranch is falling apart. Obviously, as she is quite heavily pregnant now, she's not able to do a lot on the ranch, or at least do as much. She's not able to do as much with the horses as well, and she is starting to feel really guilty about that, and that has put her into a sad mood swing. And even just the slightest thing makes her want to cry. Her hormones are all out of whack. Oh, bless her. She is up though. She's hungry and her energy is actually okay. And Willow also seems to be awake. His fun is poor, his social is low. So why don't we just do some socializations with Willow as well? Do what we can, whether that is, you know, just talking to him, chatting about existentialism, telling jokes to him. Let's just see what we can do. And then maybe we can ask him to play with the ball as well. Willow and his clone Oakley are pretty much the only ones asleep right now. Or awake. Oh, Oakley's flopped on the floor. It's like a child where they just get too tired and they just drop on the floor and decide to have a nap on the floor. They've got a really good relationship. They've got a full bar of friendship. What's wrong? It wouldn't surprise me if Willow's not in that good of a mood, perhaps because he's not really been taken out for a ride. Tobias could take him out, but he's not as confident a rider as Sophia is, and Willow knows Sophia, you know, and is comfortable with her now. It would be tough to then just let Tobias take the reins on that one. See what I did there? Oakley's feeling tense, so can we ask Oakley to play with the ball? Maybe he needs a bit of fun, a bit of distraction, and a bit of playtime with the ball. They are literally so small. They're so small. I love how it's just literally mini Poppy and Willow's. I kind of wish that there was an option where Sophia could like take Willow out for a walk and kind of like hold on to like, what do you call it, the reins, and then walk with Willow. So at least like he's getting his exercise and whatnot. But then since Sophia's not able to actually mount Willow and ride on Willow, it then like wouldn't affect her. But you could like go out for a walk with the horse. That could be cool. She just found a bell pepper in the prairie grass. She's having back pain. The weight of the baby's pulling on Sophia's back. Okay, so, you know, doing things like this is definitely not gonna be helping with that back pain. I know that she's pregnant, but I wonder if we are able to do any community jobs, or can we enter Willow into a horse competition? Let's perhaps try intermediate barrel racing. She's pregnant though, so I'm wondering how that is gonna go. I mean, to be fair, like, she doesn't need to be on the back of Willow to do the barrel racing. So maybe he'll just do it on his own. We found some prairie grass nectar that is just normal, not yet aged. Barbie's thinking of leaving soon due to inadequate care. I think, actually, just looking at that, I think let's hire a ranch hand, because I don't think Sophia is as able to look after the animals as much as we kind of wanted her to, especially while being pregnant. This would probably be okay. I feel like I would be able to manage it if she wasn't pregnant, maybe. But then once you're pregnant, you've then got a baby to look after, and then you've got an infant and then a toddler. So perhaps for the first part of this child's life, we just get a little bit of help around the ranch. Oh my god, she just found an apple nectar that is worth 1.1k. Amazing. It is a Monday, so at midday, why don't we go and take this over to Roberto Crumplebum, or Crinklebum, whatever his name is. And I will double check if there's any more finely aged ones that we can take, but the last time I looked, there weren't. Thank you for contacting Buckaroo Brigade Ranch Services. We help ranchers with livestock care, general repairs and gardening. Your hired ranch hand will work every day from 7 a.m. till 7 p.m. That is a long day, a 12-hour shift. Jeez. Oh, here he is. The ranch hand has arrived. Ranch hand. He has been out in the sun for way too long because his hair is literally yellow. What do? Do we like ask to assign chores, actions? Okay. Hey there, I'm your ranch hand. The name is Lahila. Nice to meet y'all. I'm good with animals, plants, and repairs. Let me know and I'll handle it. This ranch is gonna run like a well-oiled machine. Oh, and if you want me to harvest plants or pick up manure, just ask. Otherwise, I'll leave it to you. I want to make sure that's what you'd want. You never know. Sophia's entered a barrel racing competition. Okay, she's off on that. She's feeling uncomfortable. She's in a crowded place. How do we get her over that? So to get her over this, we need to chat with 3 different Sims using funny socials while having the too many Sims moodlet. But right now, our ranch hand is supposed to be helping out around the lot, but I don't know what they're doing. They're just putting stuff everywhere. Tobias, let's get you coming down and cleaning the nectar maker. I'm just going to check if there's any finely aged bottles. What? Willow just came first in the barrel race in intermediate. Congratulations, the competition was fierce, but you and your horse were a force to be reckoned with. The barrel stayed perfectly still as your duo navigated the clover figuration gracefully and quickly. It looks like you're now ready to compete with the experts. Amazing! Gold medal for Willow, his first ever gold medal, and we got a prize of 750 simoleons. Well done, Willow. Yeah, I realized that like this will be lit up if there's any finely aged bottles, so there's not. So I think I am just gonna get Sophia to, oh god, she's in a very bad mood, use the toilet, and then let's head into the main village and we will just sell the bottle that you've got here, see what we can get for it. To be fair, we've got loads of money, so we can decorate this ranch in any way that we want, or if we wanted to, when I fancy building a new ranch, we could move to a bigger lot. We could upgrade our ranch and have a lot more space for our animals, so that is a possibility as well. Let me know what you lot think about that down in the comment section below. Okay, let's find Roberto once again. Let's go and sell our nectar. I think we should try and like get to know him as well, because I feel like there's more he can do for us. Okay, we've just told him we're pregnant and he's very excited about that news. We want to sell our ranch to you though, our nectar. Not ranch, we want to sell our nectar. So he will take, oh, it's not that much more than I think what it first said, but you know, we'll sell it to him anyway, and we'll keep the prairie grass and try and age that a little bit. I want to know more about Roberto. I think perhaps if we build a bit of a higher friendship with him, maybe there'll be some more options. Maybe he'll tell us more about some ranch tips, how to run a ranch, or I don't know. I want to find out absolutely whatever we can. Have you hosted a ranch animal day yet on your ranch? It's a great way to make friends, give your animals some social interactions, and make some extra simoleons. We did, actually. We did that yesterday. I actually can't even remember how much we made from it. Sophia is too miserable to make any jokes. Who, me? My life backstory is of little importance to me now. What's intriguing is how I continue on. Oh, Sophia is a little bit miserable. She is in her final trimester. It is boiling hot outside and I feel like she's just had enough. So let's go ahead and take her home. Maybe we can get to know Roberto Crinkled Bum another time. But Sophia is improving her aspiration. She's at level 7 of the horse riding skill, has now competed in 3 competitions, but we need to compete in like master horse competitions as well to get any further with this. I think for now though, we will finish this episode up here as this is just utter carnage. We have now got 5 horses. We've got a baby on the way. Let me know what you lot are thinking about moving forward with this ranch. Do you think that we should sell the 3 horses and then perhaps, you know, maybe eventually start focusing on rescue horses? Rescuing horses is what Sophia's granddad used to do, so he would rescue the horses, look after them, and then eventually sell them on to like a happy home. He would take them in to take care of them until he felt that they were ready to move on. So maybe Sophia follows in her grandfather's footsteps, but we're not going to be able to do that with 5 horses on the ranch. So let me know what you lot are thinking about that. And also don't forget to leave baby name suggestions down in the comment section below for the next episode of this, because in the next episode is when Sophia is going to be having her baby as well. So even more chaos is going to be added to the mix. If you did enjoy this video though, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And if you've not already subscribed to the channel, please don't forget to do that as well. Make sure your notifications are turned on so you never miss a video from me. And I will see you all next time. Take care, look after yourselves. Taz out.